Hey there, this is Derek Santi with your Weekend Entertainment Report. First up, we look to Apple TV Plus and Cherry, starring Tom Holland as a man that traverses love, war, drug addiction, and prison in hopes of finding happiness. Speaking with Tom himself, we ask about aging himself 20 years to play this character.
It's a complicated one. Aging yourself is not the easiest thing in the world to do. I was very lucky that my amazing makeup artist is so talented, and she was able to work wonders with my face with prosthetics and different makeup techniques. But yeah, I guess I just kind of was instinctual with it, and just I don't know. I always find actors give really like eloquent answers as how they do things, and my answer is I just pretended to be old.
Next, we turn to video on demand and IFC Midnight as we tune into the film Come True. The story follows a young woman living on the outskirts of community as she deals with sleepless nights and chaotic dreams. Joining a sleep study begins to provide answers for her, but those answers are even more dark and ghostly than she can imagine. Talking to the star, Julia Sarah Stone, she tells us more about this haunted woman.
You know, as opposed to the movie or the script, it feels like it's so much based upon her choices and the road she goes down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That was one of the things that I loved about the script. I was so drawn to Sarah because she really drives the story with her responses to what's happening and her actions. She makes very deliberate, conscious decisions. I love that, especially in this genre. I feel like that's it's not always like that, for sure.
Next up, for the action junkies out there, make sure to turn to video on demand next Tuesday for SAS Red Notice, which stars Sam Heughan, Tom Hopper, and Andy Serkis. Sam plays the Special Forces operator that does the dirty work for king and country. And just like other jobs, his work finds him when he should be on vacation. From there, we run into fun action comparisons.
Definitely, this movie, it does. You're right. It sort of touches on Die Hard and also Bond, I guess, Bourne as well. So it really sort of does draw upon all of those. But actually, what really drew me to it was that it was so authentic. That we have the man who's actually lived through all this, Andy McNabb himself. He was the advisor and worked very closely with him. So it was just something I had to jump at, and then to read all of his books and to talk to the man himself, it was a great source of information.
Lastly, for the parents and kids out there, make sure to tune in to Nickelodeon tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. for the 2021 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Talking to Nickelodeon star young Dylan, he tells us about the show and why kids should be excited.
So it's a lot of new things going on this year. So, the iconic orange blimp will fly out into outer space, and then we'll visit celebrities. Then you'll see Kenan Thompson also hosting, and you'll see the Grammy Award-winning Justin Bieber hit the stage with his fellow friend Quavo on their song Intentions and Justin Bieber's new song, Anyone.
Kenan Thompson hosts the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, Saturday, March 13th on Nickelodeon. Kids' Choice
Awards. Well, that's it for me. As always, be happy, be healthy, and be entertained. We'll see you soon.